Tamara, a birth and postpartum doula, and I am so excited to welcome you to your cloth diapering journey. As a birth and postpartum doula, I am deeply passionate about supporting new parents in finding confidence and ease in their journey. And cloth diapering is one of the beautiful practical ways I get to do that. I love helping families discover that cloth diapering doesn't have to be overwhelming. It can be simple, sustainable, and even joyful with the right guidance. Whether it's choosing the right system, figuring out a wash routine, or troubleshooting leaks, I am here to offer you compassionate, non judgmental support every step of the way. In this course, I'll be walking you through everything you need to know, from types of cloth diapers to wash routines, budget planning, troubleshooting, and more. Whether you're cloth curious or already committed, this course will give you the tools to feel confident and supported every step of the way. Let's start with why families choose cloth diapers. First, they are incredibly eco-friendly. You'll be reducing landfill waste significantly, which feels really good. Every disposable diaper takes 500 plus years to decompose. Cloth diapers are a way to significantly reduce your family's contribution to those landfills. They also save you money over time, especially if you use them with multiple children. They are saving you the constant expense that you have from disposable diapers. And even though they are an upfront investment, it's going to pay off over time, especially if you are using them with more than one child. Also, many parents notice fewer rashes and sensitivities since cloth doesn't contain the chemicals found in disposables, which means it is much more gentle on your new baby's skin. Now, I know you've heard some myths. They're far too messy or they're too much work. They are expensive or they're old fashioned. They aren't allowed in your daycare or you have to commit 100% to them. And none of that is true. So I promise you, with a little guidance and support, cloth diapering can become second nature. And I will be here the whole way through. So don't forget to download the PDF worksheets that are available in my bio link. And let's get started. Take notes as you need. And I can't wait to share everything I've learned and everything I hope families like yours learn too. One of the most exciting parts of cloth diapering is seeing just how many options are out there. But it can also feel a little overwhelming at first. Don't worry, we're going to break it all down together. Let's start with all-in-ones or AIOs. These are the most like disposable diapers because everything is sewn together, making them incredibly easy to use. This means that they are great for daycares, grandparents, or anyone new to cloth diapering. The trade-off is they take a lot longer to dry and tend to be on the pricier side. Next, we have the all-in-twos or AI2s. These have a snap-in or lay-in insert, and you can often reuse the outer shell, which means less laundry and faster drying. Just make sure that the inserts stay in place, especially with a wiggly baby. Now we have pocket diapers, which are super popular because you can customize the absorbency. You stuff them with whatever works for your baby, and while it's an extra step before and after the wash, it gives you a lot of flexibility. Then there are pre-folds and flats. These are the budget champs. They require some folding and waterproof cover, but they're super reliable and affordable. Fitteds are shaped like a diaper but still need a cover. These are awesome for heavy wetters or nighttime use because they're super absorbent. However, keep in mind they are a little bit bulkier. Now, don't forget the fabric matters too. Some materials absorb much faster, others hold more, some dry in a snap, while others take a while. I have made you a chart to help compare them all. So which one is best? Honestly, it depends on you. That is why I always suggest trying a few different kinds before investing in a full stash. Your perfect fit is out there, and I will help you find it. Let's talk about how to build your cloth diaper stash, aka your toolkit for diapering with confidence and ease. Now, your stash is really the collection of all the diapering essentials you're going to need to keep your baby clean, dry, and comfortable using these reusable materials. It should be practical, convenient, and absolutely tailored to your baby's needs and your family's lifestyle. The size of your stash really depends on your baby's age and how often you want to do laundry. For instance, for a newborn, having 24 to 36 diapers means you're going to be doing laundry about every other day. Now, for older babies, you should usually get by with just a little bit fewer. Now, your stash isn't just diapers. You're going to want to add things like wet bags for on the go changes, a pail liner for your diaper bin, cloth wipes, maybe even a diaper sprayer and some liners or boosters, depending upon your baby's needs. Now, good news, you don't have to buy everything new. Many parents build amazing stashes from swaps, Facebook groups, and local consignment stores. I'll show you how to plan your budget and choose what's fitting into your life best. But remember, there's no perfect stash. There's only the stash that works for you and your baby, and even that can change. So stay small, stay flexible, and celebrate what you've built. Now, also keep in mind that while there are tips to maintain your stash, you are going to have to work at it a little bit and really get that routine down. But that's what this course is for, to help you get a rhythm that feels right and it doesn't feel like just work after work after work. Also, keep in mind you're going to need different things for nighttime versus daytime needs. Let's talk about something that seems to scare people off. That is washing your diapers. The truth, it's just laundry. So let's break it down and make it feel easy and doable. Now, your wash routine is usually three simple steps: a cold pre rinse to remove waste, a hot main wash to detergent clean it, and an optional extra rinse to make sure there are no residue remaining on it. And that's it. But another big question I get is about detergent. And good news, most regular mainstream detergents work just fine. There's really no need for expensive or special brands. Just skip fabric softeners and avoid bleach unless you're troubleshooting a big issue. Now, your water plays a big role too. Hard water may mean you need a little bit more detergent or a water softener. Soft water usually means fewer issues. If you're not sure what you have, check your local water report online or use a test strip. Now, drying is simple too. Covers and elastics do better with low heat, but inserts can handle the dryer just fine. Or you can hang everything outside and let the sun do its magic, especially when it comes to stains. Now, if you ever run into issues like smells, leaks, or rashes, there are some handy troubleshooting guides right here to help you solve those issues quickly. You don't need to do things perfectly. You just need a system that works for you, your washer, and your baby. And I'm here to help you find it. One of the biggest myths about cloth diapering is that it's only practical at home. But I'm here to show you cloth can go wherever you go. It all comes down to preparation. With a few good tools like a quality wet bag, your favorite pre-stuffed diapers, and a spray bottle for wipes, you're totally set for anything from a grocery run to a weekend trip. Now, keep in mind, I know some families are 100% cloth diapers. Some families prefer to do cloth diapers during the day and disposables at night. Some families do cloth diapers at home and disposables on the go. So it's really about whatever works for you. You don't have to feel any guilt about whichever way is best for you. So here is my go-to checklist for a half-day outing. I would suggest 3 diapers, a wet bag, cloth wipes, and always a change of clothes just in case. Having a liner or backup disposable tucked away gives you an extra peace of mind. Now, changing on the go, I would always suggest a portable mat and some privacy because that's really all you need. Toss the used diaper in your wet bag and handle the laundry later. Easy. If you're traveling or going on vacation, think about your access to laundry. Some families go full cloth, like I said. Often others use hybrids or part time systems. But there's no right answer. Like I said, it's just whatever works best for your family. And yes, cloth diapers at daycare is possible. Communication is really the key, and it's really important that you also choose an easy system for your daycare providers, like the AIOs or pockets. There's always important to include clear instructions, okay, with a labeled wet bag. Do not forget, okay? Now, remember, you don't have to do it perfectly. You just need to do what works. Your baby, your routine, your rules. If you've committed to cloth diapers, adding cloth wipes is just a natural next step. It's affordable, eco-friendly, and super gentle for your baby. There are so many great cloth wipe materials out there, just like cloth diapers. Flannel, bamboo, even upcycled t-shirts. Whatever you choose, the idea is the same. Wipe, toss it in the wash, and reuse. Now, some folks prefer to pre-wet their wipes and store them in a container. Others prefer to keep them dry and use a spray bottle or a portable warmer. Do what works best for your routine. Now, the wipe solution, a simple water works just fine. You can also try natural mixes with a drop of baby safe soap or oil, and I even included a recipe sheet just here for you as well. So let's talk accessories. Wet bags are a must, big for home, small for outings. Liners can help with cleanup or protect diapers from rash cream. A sprayer and a shield can make dealing with solids easier. And don't forget a good stain stick. But remember, you don't need everything, just what makes your routine smoother. You've made it this far, and that deserves a round of applause. Whether you're part time, full time, or just starting, you have taken huge steps towards a more sustainable, empowered parenting path. So let's take a moment to reflect. You have learned the types, the fits, the washes, and the troubleshooting. You've packed a diaper bag, tackled stink, and rocked cloth on the go. And now you get to enjoy it. Cloth diapering is a rhythm you'll fine tune as your baby grows. Remember to keep showing up, adjusting, and celebrating those wins, big and small. Use your workbook reflection pages to look back on how far you've come, because it's so much more than just diapers. It is resilience, resourcefulness, and love. Share what you've learned. Pass it on to friends, normalize cloth in your community, and keep building a more connected, conscious village. Thank you for being here. Your effort matters, and your baby is lucky to have you. Keep clothing with confidence and know that you're never alone on this journey.